Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is me and Chad's top 5 two-piece senior softball bats, guys. There's only a couple requirements to make our top 5. First off, you had to be swung by us. Second, it has to be hot. That's about it. But I will say this, we couldn't get our hands on everything. Also, me and Chad, we put our heads together. We agreed on the same 4, but we have two bats that are different from each other. So our top 5s are a little bit different from each other. But guys, let's go check and see what our top 5 is. And I hope you enjoy the video. So let's get started. Okay, first up, guys, is the Onyx Enough Said orange and blue bat. This is the soft barrel. The point of the purpose of the soft barrel was for guys that are like, for the guys with the lower bat speed, for the guys that are, want something hot out of the wrapper and just don't need to have the time to put a lot of swings on a bat. I will tell you one thing on this bat. If you hadn't told me when we first got this, I thought it was a 13-inch barrel because the sweet spot was so big on this bat. You really don't have to put a lot of swings on this thing. You put about 15 to 20 swings on it, and you put it in your bag, and it's ready to go, guys. All right, guys, the Onyx Enough Said soft barrel. This features a 12-inch barrel. You can order these in sizes of 25 ounces all the way up to 29, and these are a half-ounce end load that do not come with a warranty. And this is the soft barrel. And as you heard, guys, this has a half-ounce end load. Comes in 25 all the way to 29 ounces, guys. And this thing, everybody that swung this absolutely loved it. They loved how easy it was to swing. Did not have a lot of hand weight, guys. And honestly, guys, I mean, it'd be hard to find a person that didn't like this bat once they put it in their hands and swung it. But this is the Onyx Enough Said orange and blue soft barrel. Okay, next up in our two-piece top 5, guys, we're going to go with the Short Porch Sin City. It's a Smash It Sports exclusive. This is the bat you can only order through Smash It Sports, but it is a Short Porch bat, and this is definitely not a repaint. It's definitely a little bit different, and this is the Sin City. Me and Chad really like this bat. We put a bunch of swings on this. Okay, guys, a little information about the Short Porch Sin City Smash It Sports exclusive. Guys, you can order these in sizes of 25 ounces all the way up to 28. And, guys, these are also approved for ISA, NSA, USSSA, and SSUSA. This features a 13-inch barrel with a half-ounce end load. And, of course, guys, this is a a two-piece bat. And, guys, this is a little different than the previous model, which the previous model was a 12 and 3/4-inch barrel. And this one is a 13-inch barrel. So there is a difference. Okay, guys, so you heard this one has a 13-inch barrel, so it has a big, huge sweet spot on this bat, guys. And for the end load on this bat, it does have a typical, like a half-ounce end load, but it's not your typical half-ounce end load. Short Porch puts a little bit more butt in their bats than most companies do. And it does not have a lot of hand weight, but it does have a touch of flex in the handle. But we were able to get, I felt like I was okay with the flex, in a little bit of the flex in the handle. But, guys, man, I put a ton of swings on this thing. Me and Chad both did. We got well over 500 swings on this before we blew it up. But, man, the ball would jump off this barrel, guys. Has a big sweet spot and has a big hefty end load with not a lot of hand weight. Just a little bit of touch of flex by us, but we really dug the Sin City. And toward the end, man, we couldn't keep the ball in the park with this thing. So this is the Smash It Sports exclusive Sin City from Short Porch. And, guys, you can only order these over at Smash It Sports. All right, guys, next up, we have the Ikonic Firecracker 2.0. Guys, this is a balance bat. Me and Chad and Paco hit this thing, guys, and we really dug the first Firecracker, guys, but this is this next one. This is the second one, and this one here, we got a heavier one here, but big sweet spot on this bat, guys, but let's talk about the bat a little bit. Okay, let's go over the Ikonic Firecracker 2. This features a 13-inch barrel. You can order these in sizes of 25 ounces all the way to 28. And as you notice here with their grip, they have kind of like a tapered grip, which kind of, if you guys drop your pinky or anything, you can use for that. These are approved ISA, SS, USA, and USSSA. And this is a balanced bat, guys. And this is the Ikonic Firecracker. Okay, guys, like we said, it's a balanced bat, has a huge sweet spot, and this is a smooth swinging bat, guys. This thing starts out in the wrapper right around the 200 compression mark, so you do not really need to put a lot of swings on this thing. Guys, it's just a very smooth swinging bat. It's got a touch of flex in it, but you don't really notice the flex as much because it's a balanced bat. But like I said, if you guys want to manipulate the ball and like place it in the gaps, put it in the holes, and then still be able to blow it out of the park if you got enough bat speed to blow it out of the park, this is your bat, guys. You will have to provide all, you know, the bat speed for this. For you older guys, I do think you'll like this bat, but it just doesn't have a lot of inload, so it's not going to have a lot of thump when you put the ball. So you're going to have to provide all the thump in this bat. But man, it's got a big sweet spot. The ball jumps off this thing, man, and it is just smooth as butter, guys. And this is the Ikonic Sports Firecracker 2.0.
I'm so excited to hit that. I'm interested on that one too.
All right, guys, up next we got this Suncoast MegaLoad. This is their two-piece bat. This is the J.D. Jenner's signature bat. And MegaLoad is one thing they've got on this thing, man. It's got the big old inload. Suncoast doesn't have the bigger inloads on this, and me and Chad were super excited to try this out. Got that 12-inch barrel. It's got that spin tech on it. So here, let's listen to about the specs on this. Hey, let's go over the Suncoast Melee MegaLoad. This is the J.D. Jenner signature bat. It features a 12-inch barrel, and this is a two-piece bat that you can order in sizes of 25.5, 26.5, and 27.5. This also features the MegaLoad, which the MegaLoad is their end load, and I would have to kind of guess that it's a 1-ounce end load. And this features their max speed handle, which is a super thin handle, so you can kind of help whip the bat a little bit more. And it also features their spin tech, when they call it their stick and spin. So the barrel has a sticky barrel, and it's supposed to help you cut or spin the ball a little bit. And also, if you square it up really well, you can hit some nasty knuckleballs with this softer barrel. And this is the Suncoast Melee MegaLoad, J.D. Jenner. Okay, guys, so me and Chad, the one thing we really liked about this bat too was it had a soft barrel, and we were getting a ton of distance on this, man. And you kind of like you could stay back with this bat and kind of let the bat do the work for you, where you didn't have to provide all the power. You had that little bit of flex in the handle, but you had that big inload, and then you had that spin tech, and man, we could just stay back and drive the ball. And Chad was hitting some of the furthest balls he had hit out there. When we went over to the other baseball field, man, he was hitting them over that fence that was like 350 foot in distance, guys. But man, we were really blown away by how much we like this bat. Soft barrel, started around 200 compression. Older guys, I think, would really like this. Lower bat speed guys would definitely like this. It's got the inload, it's got a little bit of flex in the handle, and it's a softer barrel. And then, of course, you got that spin tech, guys. And this ball just would carry off this bat. But the one thing I wish they would do with this is put that kind of load in their one-piece bats. But, guys, this is the Suncoast MegaLoad J.D. Jenner signature bat.
Oh, good. Oh, when you slow it up, man, that thing's money.
Okay, guys, last but not least, we got the Easton Helmer. We got the Easton Hitman 44 Helmer. 12-inch barrel on this bad boy. It's got that little connection piece that all the Eastons do, but Chad wasn't the biggest fan of this, but I really liked it after the second time I tried it out. But man, the next time it was at night, I got a chance to just put some more swings on, so maybe it just needed some more breaking in, but the connection piece did bother me a little bit. It just kind of gives a little bit of flex on it, but honestly, I mean, after I figured it out, I really like this bat. Okay, let's go over the Easton Helmer 44 Hitman 44. This is a two-piece bat, guys, and this has their power knob, so it's kind of like a rubber knob. And you can order these in sizes of 25, 26, 27, and 28 ounces. This features a 12-inch barrel, and it's loaded. Loaded means it's a half-ounce end load, guys. And this is the Easton Helmer Hitman 44. There's another thing, guys, about this bat real quick that I really like was the rubber knob. I like that rubber knob. You didn't have to use any like sticky or anything, and it's very comfortable, especially if you're a person that drops your finger down or your ring finger down on the knob. Then I'm so glad that I took the time to take another chance on this bat and put some more swings on it. It started out on 230 compression, dropped down to about 200, guys. It's going to take a little bit longer to break in than the Foster, but I think it's well worth it. It's got a softer barrel. It does run a touch light, like a half-ounce end load, but I do think this ball, you hit this bat, man, you give it a chance, you will really like it. And this is the Easton Hitman 44 Helmer.
That carried good, though.
Yeah, it got in on my hands a little bit. All right, guys, last up, we've got the Hot Butter Proton. The Proton Hot Butter, this was Chad's number 5, or this rounds out his top 5. Now, I do agree this is a really good bat, but I felt like the Helmer edged it out for me, and that was the one that Chad didn't agree with. But, man, you can't go wrong with the Proton, guys. I really like this bat. Chad was a big fan of it. He still thought of it as some flex, but let's go over the bat real quick. All right, guys, some information here about the Proton Hot Butter 2-piece senior softball bat for you guys. You can order these in sizes of 25, 26, and 27. You can also choose your loads on these. So you can order this in a balanced or a half-ounce or a full 1-ounce end load. These feature a 12 3/4-inch barrel. These are also supposed to be able to, they test 220 in the wrapper when you first pick these up and drop down to about 175 and supposed to maintain that compression.
Hit you in the chest.
So yeah, guys, Chad was big on this bat. I do like this bat. I really do. You're supposed to, like I said, you're supposed to be able to hit this, break it down, get it to about 175, and it's supposed to hold there for you. Another thing, a feature I like about this bat is when you order these, you can order your loads on these. So like if you order a 26 ounce, you can get the balanced or half-ounce or the full 1-ounce end load. Now, I do think this runs a touch light. We should have got ourselves a full 1-ounce end load. But, man, the ball comes off this thing, and it has a very loud, cracking, like shotgun sound when you do hit it. It's got a very distinct sound on it, guys. And this is the Hot Butter, the Proton Hot Butter. Well, you're spinning everything.
Yeah, you told him to go middle with it. He was inside out.
That was hit, sir. Okay, guys, there is me and Chad's top 5 2-piece senior softball bats for right now, probably for 23, 24, I guess you could say. We didn't get a chance to swing everything out there, guys. We tried. We missed out on the Mikan bats. They sold out so fast that we couldn't get any. But we tried. We tried to get our hands. We couldn't get our hands on all the Onyx bats and stuff, guys. But we try to get as much as we can in. We can't buy everything. And we try to work with everybody as much as possible. But this is our opinion, guys. This isn't like, life or death or anything. It's just our opinion. But this is what me and Chad felt like we liked. And, even me and Chad didn't agree on the same top 5. So that tells you something. But, hey, I'm going to put a link down below for each one of these bats with a discount code for you down in the description. And hopefully if you want to pick one of these up, guys, you go down there. I'll put the link. You can just click on the link. Use the discount code I have there for you, guys, so you can go pick yourself one up. But, guys, I guess that's it. Until next time, keep hitting it. And, hey, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, reach down there and hit that subscribe button, okay? We'll talk to you later.